Good morning, everyone. This video is brought to you by BTCC. Get 10% bonus on first-time deposits, extra bonuses of up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC. The link is going to be in my description down below for anyone that is interested. Let's kick things off by taking a look at what's happening in the overall crypto space right now. And right now, it's not looking so good. Majority of these coins are getting completely hammered, right? We take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin's dominance is sitting at 60.8%. So these altcoins are getting completely destroyed right now. But let's be honest right here for a second. And I don't mean to scare anyone, but the reality is most people is going to get wrecked in this crypto space. Most people that's probably watching this video is going to lose a whole ton of money. And the reason for that, and when I say most people, I especially mean newcomers to this space. The reason for that is most people like to take shortcuts. They don't want to watch educational videos. They don't want to learn from other people's past mistakes. They only want to watch buy now videos. And if you're looking at your crypto portfolio and you've been in the space only about a year or less than a year or whatever, and your crypto portfolio looks like a absolute mess, could that be because you are only watching buy now videos, you're taking shortcuts, you're bypassing all the valuable information which leads you to making better informed decisions when it comes to buying? Is that what you did? Because if that's what you did, then yes, your portfolio is going to look really, really nasty right now. And you're going to have some coins in there where you're absolutely panicking. You don't know if you're ever going to make your money back. And that is one problem I see time and time again. And I definitely know this because in the past, I've made educational videos every now and then. And what I notice is my subscribers don't want to watch those videos. They only want to watch the buy now videos. I make an educational video. They don't watch it. 2 seconds later, I make a buy now video and they're watching it. But when the market comes crashing down and there's no money left in your wallet to buy, that's when you want the late information. And that is a problem that new investors especially go through all the time. Instead of learning from other people's mistakes and watch educational videos while the market is taking off, you only want to watch buy now videos, and that is a massive problem. Now, I know not everyone watches only buy now videos. Some people like to stay up to date. Some people watch market update videos, but are you watching a 40-minute plus market update video? Because I can tell you that no market update video needs to be 40 minutes, and time is money. If your crypto portfolio is down significantly and you're spending 40 minutes on a market update video, which can't, let's be honest, I'm going to be honest, it cannot recover your portfolio watching a 40+ minute market update video. What you need to do, in my personal opinion, now, of course, remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. Always do your own research. I am not your research. All right. But what you need to do instead of watching these crazy long videos is you need to learn a new skill. If you don't know how to do technical analysis, go on YouTube, type in how to do technical analysis or something, right? And there's going to be many videos. If you want to spend 40 minutes, if you do have 40 minutes to kill, learn a new skill instead of just sitting down, relaxing. You might as well go watch some TV. Go watch a TV show if you're going to spend 40 minutes watching a market update video. You need to learn a new skill in the crypto space that can actually help your portfolio recover. You need to figure out where you went wrong. Let's say you bought a coin all the way down here at the bottom when this coin was sitting at, let's say, 3 cents, okay? And then the coin kept going up. You hear everybody talking about it. Everyone's saying this coin's going to go to like $1 trillion market cap. You decided you want to average up and you bought again all the way up here. Now, I've told my Patreon members this in the past, how I don't like averaging up on any of my investments, because if things come crashing down, I'm going to be extremely pissed. I'm going to be punching air. So I do not average up for this specific reason. There is always another opportunity in the crypto space. So if you bought down here and you decide you want to buy again all the way up here, what happens when the market comes crashing down on you? Are you going to buy this dip? You don't know. You're probably going to be panicking and you're going to be upset at yourself that you decided you wanted to FOMO in. Even though you had a great entry price, you wanted to FOMO in more at the very peak. So that's where some people went wrong by averaging up after the coin had already exploded. There's always going to be another opportunity here. Now, another thing that you can do to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes that you've made is, so first I said learn a new skill like technical analysis. Another skill, in my personal opinion, which I consider to be a skill, is learn to control your emotions so that you're no longer FOMOing into these coins. Realize that if a coin is exploding, everyone's going to talk about it on YouTube. And if you're going to read the comments section, be careful, because in the comments section, everyone's going to be bullish. The coin is going to skyrocket and everyone's going to say this coin is going to run forever. You better hop in now. And this is how a lot of people get wrecked in the crypto space. Let me tell you guys, if any of you bought XRP over $1.50, you definitely FOMO'd in. Majority people probably don't even, or definitely newcomers, don't even understand market caps, right? And I'm not only talking about XRP. And I'm not talking about whether or not it's a good project or not. I'm just talking about the price action itself. Because the time to have been buying is when XRP was sitting at 50 cents, completely ignored, right? Except the XRP army, they had high conviction and definitely great for them. They made some pretty nice money, okay? But the time to be getting into these coins is when the coin has been ignored and completely devastated. But unfortunately, that's not the way that people's mind thinks. The way that their minds thinks is everybody's hyping up this coin. Everybody's talking about it. So this coin is going to go to the price target that everybody says it's going to go to. I can tell you right now, 9.9 times out of 10, that price target does not get hit, especially in the current bull run. So be careful when it comes to that right there, all right? These are always random price targets. And again, I'm not talking about XRP right now. I'm just talking about coins in general. These are always random price targets. Once you realize that, you're going to become a much better crypto investor. Learn to keep your emotions in check. Don't FOMO and don't borrow conviction. Just because I'm bullish on something doesn't mean you need to be bullish on something. Just because someone says this coin is going to the moon doesn't mean it's going to the moon, and doesn't mean that you should be buying, because you have to have conviction for yourself. Once you learn that, then you're going to make all the gains in the crypto space. Think about XRP, the army. They had high conviction. People laughed, and then what ended up happening? People start to FOMO in XRP at $1.50. Yes, right now XRP is sitting at 230, I believe, as I'm recording this. But someone that FOMO'd in at $1.50, did they sell at its peak when they doubled their money? When XRP reached $3, did they take out their initial investment, or were they greedy because they heard people saying it's going to $500? So they believed it and they held, and they came down with the ship just a little bit on XRP. But that actually leads me to the next point, which is greed. Okay, most people, especially newbies, are extremely greedy. You hear what happened in the last cycle and previous cycles, and you're like, oh my gosh, I better hold on to this coin because I think it's going to do 10x, 20x, 50x. So what ends up happening is you end up being extremely greedy. You double your money, but instead of taking out your initial investment, you decided you want to wait. And what ends up happening is you end up losing all your profits plus some of your initial investment. Don't be greedy and take profits in the crypto space all the time. I tell my Patreon members this all the time, and I know that's definitely ingrained in their heads right now because they always talk about it in the Discord. They've taken out their initial investment, and that is what you need to do. Stop being greedy. Stop listening to people saying this coin is going to completely skyrocket. Even if you hear me say something like that, I personally don't really like doing price predictions. I've probably done like 2 or 3, but typically I try to avoid them because I don't want to get people too excited, because I can always be wrong. Like I've said, right, many times on my videos, I can always be wrong, or I can also be lying. You never know. So again, I am not your research, but don't be greedy. Take profits on the way up unless you're asking to feel severe pain in the crypto space. Learn from other people's mistakes. When you get into this space, it's super easy to learn how to buy and ignore all the valuable information. What's that old saying? A smart person learns from their own mistakes, but a wise person learns from others' mistakes or something like that. Learn from others' mistakes, all right? And the crypto space is extremely volatile. Don't pour all your money into meme coins because you feel like meme coins can get you those 100x's. Yes, it can, but it can also get you completely wiped out. All right, so be careful in the crypto space. And if you are going to pour a whole ton of money in the crypto space, make sure that you did your research and you have the conviction for yourself. Stop borrowing conviction. I can't stress that enough. Stop borrowing conviction because you're going to get wiped out. I can say, hey guys, I'm buying a coin today. I think it's going to do a 100x. And then tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, I decide, I woke up, I'm like, I feel like this coin is going to crash. I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell everything. I sold my coins and then the coin completely crashed and you won't know about it, right? You won't know about it unless it's too late. After I've made my video, when I'm already out of that position, it's too late for you. All right. So the conviction has to be there for yourself, not me, not anybody else. All right. Stop making these mistakes and hopefully you're going to have a better future in crypto. All right. Right now, the market is looking very bad, but these are the times when you want to be buying. Unfortunately, people like to be buying in the wrong direction. Market's exploding. Hey, I want to buy the rip. Market comes down. It's time to leave crypto. Time to put every single cent I have in USDT and USDC, right? Or maybe send it straight back to my bank. People keep making the same mistakes time and time again. And this is why they end up making no money in the crypto space when it's all said and done. Stop making the same mistake. Do better than the next person. If you want to change your life, you want a different future for yourself and your family, you're going to have to put in the work. All right. Stop watching only buy now videos and start watching educational videos. I can't stress this enough. All right. But hey, it's up to you at the end of the day. Do whatever you want. It's your money, not my money. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.